So here's Brumby on a big town day. Ren's starting some pretty intense allergy shots today in Springfield. So Brumby came with us to Springfield, about an hour drive. And now he's hanging out for a couple hours at the allergy doctor. And he's thrilled to be places like this because the floor is ice cold. And he loves it. We are ice cold. We're freezing.
Very cold in here.
But he's pretty chill. Just hangs out, gets in the way, spreads out and sleeps. But he's doing good. You're a good boy. You would like to live in this office. Here's the life of the assistant dog in training. He doesn't mind a bit. He hasn't even budged other than to curl up into a tight little ball because it's cold. I think we're about halfway through. 1.5 hours down, 1.5 to go, and we're freezing.
Let's get a woman a towel.
Next time we're bringing blankets. Well, we finally got out of that freezing cold office. Out to the 99-degree weather, which we like better.
Way hotter.
I don't know about Brumby. He's sitting in the shade while he's waiting on me. But he did good. Okay, buddy, load up. Okay, tempting situation. We're in the store with all the dog toys. Nope, leave it. He's got to learn how to resist all these wonderful smells and toys that he really wants to get. We'll see if we can find you one. Are you sad? Hey, are you sad because you don't have a toy? Nope, leave it. Good boy, good boy. Yes, you're doing good. Maybe we'll get you a little reward. You've had a big day. Good boy. Ready? Okay, so we had to hustle out of the vet and we had to get home and leave right away. But I want to fill you in on what the vet said and the whole story with Marilla. So I'm glad we went, just to be reassured that we were addressing it. It is just worms, but she is anemic. She's not near as anemic as she could be, so that's good. But she is still anemic. Don't poop on me. So the main objective right now is to get her her blood back up to where it needs to be. So we are going to continue to offer her red cell and Rooster Booster B12. This will help. But the biggest thing is just to get rid of the worms. He said barber pole worm is what we're probably dealing with. That's the one that's killing sheep and goats everywhere right now. A lot of people, you go to Tractor Supply and you're bound to find somebody who's got the same problem. So he explained it. He said the barber pole worm is really bad because it's in the 4th stomach. Didn't know goats had 4 stomachs, but it's in the 4th stomach. They attach themselves to the lining of the stomach. So then when we finally get a wormer, which hopefully we did, we gave it to her already, that will kill them, they die off, but they remove themselves from, obviously they're gonna be pulled off from the lining of the stomach and leave the goat. Well, that leaves all these open areas on the lining, which is more blood loss. So he said it's very common with this, when you kill the worms, for then the goat to actually get worse before it gets better, because it's got all those openings, all those, you know, losing blood on the inside of the 4th stomach. So that's good to know too. So we gave her that new wormer. Hopefully that'll do its job. We'll find out in 2 weeks. We take another fecal sample back. In the meantime, we just keep doing what we're doing. We give her these supplements and the probios daily, and she's happy. She's eating and drinking and happy to be out. So we just carry on, but it's good to know. I would have kicked myself had we not gone to the vet and then we lost her. So thankfully she's not as bad as she could be. This is the typical Brumby mode. Yes. Constant messes because he does destroy his toys, but that's okay. He's got to have something to stay occupied. You're a goofball. Yes, you're a goofball, but you're happy. You're a good boy. Up, stay. This is where he has to stay. Can't have free room. What'd you say, Aaron?
Tell him to fix his ear.
Fix your ear. Shake your ear. Fix it. Nope. Gotta stay. Gotta stay. There you go. Good boy.
Come on, Brumby.
Is he up there, Nash?
She's being really loud right till you walked up.
Oh.
She's right up there. You can see her.
Oh yeah. I probably can't see her on the camera, but she's up there.
Oh no, she doesn't care.
Now
She's
she's
being
gonna be
super
quiet.
loud and big old baby when I came up here.
Come on. Come on.
She seems
Now
to be
she'll
doing
be
pretty
quiet.
good. I let her go about. She's either quiet because of that, or there's a squirrel right over there,
Oh.
and she's looking at that. I'm not sure what it is.
But she comes back, right? She's been
Yeah,
coming back.
I let her go 2-3 days ago now, and she's been kind of just sticking around, which is good because she knows that food's here, and for a while she'll probably need to be coming here to get food until she really figures out how to do it on her own.
Yep.
But I mean, she's right there. She's doing pretty good for herself.
The kid said she was down in the garden the other day, so if
Apparently,
she
yeah.
comes down more, I'll try to film her out here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you guys just missed
So
the nastiest thing.
This is for we were supposed to be walking into Chick-fil-A's cage to feed him, but Ding Dong here came up and wanted some milk, so I fed him instead. Because he misses usually one meal a day. He only comes once. I don't know why. Sometimes dinner, sometimes breakfast. But he came this morning, and his poor little pimple on the side of his head. Well, it's not a pimple. It's an abscess.
Ugh.
He has had 5 abscesses. We don't really know why. That's the last one. It just popped. It was absolutely disgusting. You missed it. There's some pus on the ground.
I won't even show him because you might throw up.
It's pretty bad. But I mean, that's it. So Lord willing, the little guy will now be on the. He just leaves.
He's like, I'm done.
He's
Thank
like,
you.
I don't need you.
Thank you for
Which is
breakfast.
actually good. On the road to healing, Lord willing. I'm excited. They keep having more, or she keeps having more of those, but
Ugh.
the last one just got bigger and bigger. This morning I just barely touched it and it just popped all over my finger, which is disgusting.
Oh, ugh.
But I'm glad for it, so pretty cool. So anyway,
If we ever stop doing All Creatures Farm and Rescue, we could do Dr. Pimple Popper
Animal
Farm
version.
Edition.
Yeah,
Animal.
I'm not into that.
It was
I have
nasty.
a very weak stomach and then pus gets me. Whoa.
It was gross.
But I love that little guy, so
Yeah.
that's okay.
Okay,
I
so
have to go back in the
Chick-fil-A.
house and get
Oh,
another
you have to get a
bottle.
refill. Okay, then we'll do Chick-fil-A.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, Drew, how's your raccoon?
Oh, he's doing good. He's getting big.
Does he like his log? Oh boy, he's coming to visit. Hey,
I
raccoon.
let him play whenever I
Hey.
give his food and everything.
Hey,
Beep.
what's his name? Dean. Hey, Dean. Hey. Hi, buddy.
He's super nice. That's why I
He
like
is
him.
friendly. Hi, buddy.
You just snuggle you.
So you're gonna clean his cage and he's trying to climb up my leg.
Yeah, he needs new food.
Oh, he's just gonna get in the food bucket.
Yep.
Does he go in his log though?
Oh yeah, I'll come in here and can't find him. I always think he's escaped. And then I just like look around, and then he'll just poke his head out of the little hole.
Oh, I want to see him do that sometime. I'll have to do
I
it.
know. He's the best.
Does he ever climb the trees and stay away?
Oh yeah, he does it all the time. He gets scared and climbs higher.
But then he eventually comes down and
Oh,
comes
yeah.
back.
He always
That's kind of nice that he gets to be free a little bit.
The roosters are fighting each other up there.
Oh yeah. So the roosters
Oh, there we go.
starting to have their little dominance issues. Trying to blend 2 flocks can be tricky, but they're doing okay.
They named the red one, so we named it Colonel.
Colonel for the red one?
Yeah.
I still have the paper from the people. We can look up if they said what his name was.
Oh, there's my chicken way over there.
Little one?
Yep.
Hey, Dean. Dean's having a good old time out here.
I know, he enjoys it. He's right over here.
He's a cutie. And there's Chick-fil-A. Look at that.
Dean,
Up and at it, doing well.
come on, come eat.
Oh, Dean's so fast they can hardly follow him. Up the tree, up the tree. Hey, Dean.
Yeah, I like doing that. We'll sit on the branch.
You like that little dead branch? Hope it doesn't break on you. Hope it doesn't break.
Dean, you want some food? Dean, come on.
Are you gonna listen to Droopy or not?
Still hungry? Oh,
I like when they go down because they're
Dean, come on.
fat in their skin. Oh, I didn't ask for you.
Dean. Dean, you want some food?
I don't know. I think he's having too much fun, Droop.
I know.
You might be in trouble today.
He'll come in when he sees I'm getting him this water. He always follows me as I come usually. Hey, look, get some.
Okay.
All right, so this is day
Oh yeah, today's Wednesday and we got him on
Saturday.
Saturday. Wait.
Probably. So he's alive, which is fantastic. So he's still doing fine that way. And then yesterday was the first feeding where he completely just ate everything on his own without me squeezing any into the bottle. So we'll see how he does this morning. Hey, bud.
We stopped filming there, right? Because he'll escape.
Yeah, I don't want him to escape yet. I don't think he'll come back.
Okay.
You can open the door.
You think if I open the door, he won't escape?
No. Not if you're standing in it.
Okay.
Yes, he's already getting more used to it. There
He
you go.
wants it, and he's up, and he was making a sound. He looks a lot stronger, and his tail's going.
Oh yeah, he's wagging his
He
little
looks
tail.
way better.
So he went from very dehydrated and scared, beat up a little bit from, I don't know what, maybe hit by a car, maybe.
I think he must have gotten hit.
Tonight.
I'll be like, we're gonna let him be in there for a few minutes and then we'll go out again.
You can. Come on, eat your bottle. We think there might be, I think he's just really badly coordinated with his tongue. He had the hardest time getting the idea of sucking the bottle, but he's kind of got it now. Come on, keep it in your mouth.
We can try that different, more like the goat nipple,
Yeah.
if you think I can get one of
It
those.
probably wouldn't hurt. Usually they do fine on these, but he's struggling with it. Those are wider, so that would probably be better for him. If you're wondering, my hand's on his neck. It's not choking him. It's just supporting him. Uh-oh, Angus just dropped his water. Sorry, bud.
Oh, it's fine. I do it all the time.
Anyway, this guy's he's on the path to recovery, so.
And
Awesome.
tell about our idea. We were talking about maybe putting a deer in with him, one of the other ones at night.
Yeah, we're gonna start putting either Roan or Davidson in at night with him for for at least another week, I'd guess. He's got to see us as being his food source. I mean, he could. I don't know if he'd make it or not without milk. So we're hoping he gets used to us and wants to come back. He's already doing great as far as acclimating a little bit. But we're gonna put the other deer in here because the first time he runs off, they get lost sometimes. Almost always they make it back, but because he was a little bit older when we got him, I'd hate to see all this work and have him just go out there and starve to death outside. Be a bummer. He might not. I mean, he's really shouldn't be weaned yet, but he's definitely at the age where he was eating solid food, so that's good too. So anyway, he's doing great.
And the reason he's not behind the shop, he would just
Oh, he just jumped right out.
right, unlike the
Yeah.
little ones who just kind of stayed there.
Yeah, we had a really nice lady bring a deer that she had raised, and that's fine. I mean, people do it. They're trying to help, and that's great. But sometimes they realize, oh, I can't have a deer in my house. And that was her situation. And the deer was bigger than this one, super friendly, but it just jumped right over the fence. I didn't know if it would because it wasn't like afraid of anything. And it stuck around for a couple days, but it very quickly, I mean, it was bigger though. So my guess is it just found out the deer and just left with them. We see our deer with the other deer, the neighborhood deer, pretty often, which is obviously great. We want that, but when you're having fun raising them, it's kind of like, we don't want to go yet. You get attached to them.
Yep.
But it's all right. Next year we'll have more, Lord willing. So Chik-fil-A is doing great.
Drew still trying to get Dean back in the cage, and the water spilled.
Drop the water.
Drop the water. And where's Dean? Oh, Dean's out having a good old time. Running around, exploring, running up trees.
Come here. I'm waiting on you. I'm eating.
So Angus, explain why we don't just leave him free.
Well, he's
Wait, explain to me.
a sec. When he's like a little bit too small, almost you could say. Like he's getting big, but. And other reason is sometimes the dogs can get mean to him. Just like Dad said, he said even in the tiniest thing can make it not very good for the raccoon.
Right, because the dog, it is kind of confusing to the dogs because any other raccoon that comes on our land, we want the dogs to know that's a predator, get rid of them because they're going to come kill chickens.
Yeah.
But then we kind of want them to think, hey, but this one is a nice one. Don't be mad at this one.
Yeah.
So it is tricky. But so far the dogs don't bug him, but we just don't want to take the chance of
What
not...
I usually do before I let him go is I usually hang around with him and the dogs. Like bring him around to one of the big dogs.
And make sure they're okay together.
Yeah, I just sit there. So if they do start to fight, I can scare the dog away.
That's a good idea. He sure is cute.
I like him a lot. He's probably hungry and thirsty. That's
I'm
good.
sure he
I
is.
gotta go check, put him in his cage.
Morning water party over here. You can stay there, girls. I love it when they're out here in the mornings. They all go for the big bucket, the little puddle. There's little buckets everywhere, but for some reason this is the water they always prefer. Maybe because it's the most fresh, I don't know. So this is the rooster that's been getting involved in some fighting lately. Hopefully they'll work it out. If not, sometimes the roosters go live at Future Men. We call it the men's club. There's usually about 4 or 5. They hang out together. And they just get kind of free range out in the woods and stick around with all the boys. But they're all adjusting well. A lot of you were worried about one of the roosters causing all the bare spots on the new hens' backs. I can't see any right here, but just know that when we got these new chickens, they had already gotten rid of that rooster who was causing that problem. So we should all be good. They should be getting better and feathers regrowing soon. It sure is fun to see all the colors. Okay, wait. No, we're not going to say cheese. What does Pop say at the end of all of the All Creatures videos? What does he say? Thank you for...
I don't know.
Thank you for tuning in. you do it since Pops isn't here.
Tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in. Try it.
Thank you for tuning in.
Oh yeah. I'm here in Tennessee with Elaine and Moosh and baby Thomas too, but he's probably taking a nap or something. Right? And we are having so much fun. Can you guys say hi?
Hi. Hi.
We have had a great time. I won't give you all the details, but what did Big Mama bring to you?
A special treat.
What did I bring to you from Missouri? What did I bring? What was the present in the garage?
Kitty.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
Okay, tell everybody what you named it.
Nuggets.
Nuggets. Yep. And as Walker, their dad, jokes, and Aaron would be right there on this same wavelength, they said, hopefully it's not a kitten nugget, like a chicken nugget. That's kind of like a joke for the day, but...
Daddy said it's kitten nugget.
Kitten nugget. They call it kitten nugget, but they do have a coyote problem in the field behind their house, so we are hoping that Nugget survives and makes it and lives a nice long life. Nugget's doing great. You'll see a video of that and how that all went over in a couple weeks probably. So we're enjoying Tennessee, having a great time. Lots of rain, everything's turning to fall. And anything else? Oh, we have a joke. Elaine.
What?
How do you fix a broken pumpkin?
I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't know.
With a pumpkin patch.
I don't know.
She's like, I don't even know what that means. Okay, Elaine, this is a part you can do. What are you thankful for?
Nuggets.
Nugget, that's a good one. Moosh, what are you thankful for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Are you thankful for your kitten?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nugget.
Nugget. And I'm thankful for you girls. And that we get to be in Tennessee. Love you guys. Have a great week. Say goodbye.
Bye.